Welcome back. We have a very special interview for you. UPSC results bring joy to a few hundred and despair to 1,000 more aspirants. But for the close watchers, there are always stories that inspire them to leap beyond their boundaries and do the unthinkable. One such story this year has been that of Sarika AK, a young Keralite who has been battling cerebral palsy to achieve a remarkable All India rank of 922 in a second attempt at UPSC 2023. She's in fact the first aspirant with cerebral palsy to clear the UPSC civil services. I'm being joined right now by Sarika AK. Thank you very much, Sarika, for joining us. It must be such a proud moment for you. Thank you so much for joining us. How does it feel, really?
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm so excited at the time when result came. I don't expected this rank because I'm so afraid of the result. I don't know how to explain that moment.
Well, why don't you just tell us a little about your journey? Tell us a little about you, Sarika.
Okay, I'm Sharika. I'm from Kerala, Kozhikode. My parents are, my father's name is Shashi and my mother's name is Ragi. They are my backbone and my pillar of strength. And I completed graduation in BA English Literature, and I'm doing post graduation in sociology.
How difficult has this journey been for you, Sarika?
Okay, I started preparing after completing my graduation. At that time, I thought civil service is my path. I can excel in that, so I choose this way. I come across the Chitashilabam project poster, so I applied for it and I got selected. I think it is in 2022 I started preparation, and now I got 922 rank. I'm so happy. The journey was very difficult. It was not a smooth way because being a differently able person have to face a lot of challenges, especially the problem of accessibility was there. My parents suffered a lot and sacrificed a lot for me, and my mother accompanied me everywhere in college and school. I think this is what I can return to them.
Sarika, even though your training for your civil services has not begun, I mean, you've not officially joined it yet. You want to get into the IS. You're hoping you will be conferred the IS. But you're already raising a very, very important issue, and that's the issue of accessibility, something that so many across just take for granted. Do you want to just take us into, give us a perspective of how challenging this issue of accessibility has been for you and your journey?
Yes, I think the major problem that faced by especially able person may be accessibility, because the people thought that they are meant to be within the houses, and that's the way they are not accessible the public places. I think nowadays the uh, attitude of the people are changing. They are more accepting such people. Uh, Many public places are accessible for them. Ramp in public places are available now. I think it is a positive way of thought for them. I also want to something more. If I become a civil administration officer, I want to do much more for that, and to bring them to the mainstream society.
Quite commendable, Ms. Sarika. Also, if I may just ask, you are the first aspirant, aspirant with cerebral palsy to have cracked through the UPSC civil services. How do you look at this?
is just amazing. I don't know how to explain in words because I'm so excited. I'm very thankful to everyone who supported me. I cannot explain that feeling.
Right. In fact, Ms. Sarika, I'm told we are also being joined at this point by Dr. Jobin, who is your mentor as well, and you mentioned about him, about how his project was instrumental in you preparing and cracking the civil services. Congratulations, Dr. Jobin, to you as well, to your team as well.
Yes, there are more than
All right.
2.6
So,
crore specially abled people in India, but the representation in higher leadership roles are very less. So I want to bring more people into the leadership roles, especially from the specially abled category. If you look at the population of countries like Switzerland, it is just a crore. But the population of differently abled people in India is 2.6 crore. So many people are doing, and out of that, around 85 percentage people are they are not employed. They are not getting jobs, and the perception of the society should be changed. The preconceived notions should be changed. That's why I started a project Chitraj Halafam with 25 people. Now around 100 students are there from 5 different states of India. And last year, Sharon Shahana get into Indian civil services, now Sarika, right. And some other students are getting into state government and central government jobs, bank jobs. So we are aiming for an inclusive society.
Well, that's quite a vision, Dr. Jobin. Thank you for joining us. And to Ms. Sarika, thank you so much for taking the time out, for speaking to us. To both of you, all the best for your journeys ahead.